Hello everybody. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I am very tired today. But I'm excited to see this interlude quest. I don't know... Currently don't know how long I'm gonna stream today because I'm pretty tired. But we'll see. Maybe I will wake up a little bit. Hello, Prime. Welcome in. How's it going? Dan, hello. Haven't done anything today? I wish I hadn't done anything today. I'm tired though. I'm ready for chill Genshin. You haven't done anything for Genshin? Is that what you mean? Oh, for Genshin and today? Yeah, I had work today and I'm just so tired and I'm like, why did I schedule a stream today? But I'm excited for this interlude quest. I don't know. I think there's like the tribal story quest too. I don't know if we'll get that done today. But first things first, I have to condense my resin and I have enough primos to do a wish, so we're gonna do a wish for Linny's bow. I still have not gotten it, so we'll see. Finish last of the raisin bread. No! That emo, oh my gosh, it's killing me. Very tired, had a lot of screen time today. I was like, that was so hard to read with no spaces. I was like, what am I looking at? Oh my gosh. That's funny though. I get the game unmuted and pause the BGM. And spacebar won't work.
Exactly.
Oh.
None of them believed me.
I was like, wait. Lurking while you play. Work today after Thanksgiving, lame. I worked Thanksgiving as well, so. But this is Tripwire. Hi, Tripwire. Cleaned your room yesterday all day from 9 to 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. or so. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
That's too much.
Can we play Banker next time?
Too much cleaning. And you said you weren't done cleaning? Is that what you said in Discord? Not done yet? Oh man, I don't have enough resin to condense another one? How far off am I? Oh, I'm pretty far off. I'm pretty far off from another one. A lot of boxes just taking up space. Yeah, I got some more boxes to break down. I haven't been good about breaking them down and getting them like out of the house immediately sort of thing. Defeat a ruin guard, that sounds really easy. Let's do one daily and then claim our stuff. Should we do the wish for Linny's bow first? I don't know. 1:30 a.m. Zan. Yeah, if I didn't work today I would have streamed sooner, but I had to change up the schedule. But I don't blame you for getting some sleep. I'm also ready for sleep. Oh, a 99! What a roll! Have 5 dockies on your bed to save space. It's not a bed anymore, it's just the dockies. No mattress, just dockies. 5 others standing up against the wall. Are they like heavy enough, or I mean light enough that you could like, I don't know if you really have the wall space, but like to like pin them to the wall, like, you know what I mean? So they like, I don't know. Does that make sense? Probably doesn't. Oh, you stayed awake to chime in and say hello? I appreciate it. Have a good stream and great day. Take rest till next time. Yeah, I hope you have a good weekend, Zan. Thank you so much for staying awake to say hi to us today. But I don't blame you. Get some sleep, get some good rest. I should have switched my team to claim that. Pin them? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back. I'm tired. I'm tired. I didn't know what to say, Prime. I'm sorry. Batman out. Hope you get a good sleep, Dan. We will see you next time. Better than tape. I've seen that. I've seen like I'm not like a K-pop person or anything, but I have seen people get like photo cards on TikTok and they like open it up because like people collect photo cards, they sell them to other collectors, like everybody trades photo cards to get who they want, you know? And I saw a girl opening a photo card and the person who sent her the card gave her like freebies of other photos, like other photo cards in a card sleeve, and that was taped to the thing. And then the card that they bought off that person was not in a card sleeve and had tape on it. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? Don't tape a photo card. Even I know better than that. The material is softer and can't stand a while. They're more full and can't stand up against the wall. Oh. Showed my friend last night a team that wrecks secret source configuration device and kills it before it changes phases. The damage it does is nuts. Is that the new boss tripwire? Or is that... I don't know the boss's names. Like any of the Natlan ones, I don't know their names yet. And how Amelie used to do it? Oh gosh, no. How did Amelie used to cover her cards? Wait. Did she use like packing tape? No. Newer boss, but not the newest. Is it like the Shalonen one? Shalonen one? This one. Yeah. I thought about fighting this just so I can get her ascended from 80 to 90. Because she's still sitting at level 80. Stop tracking. She would tape it. No. No, not the tape. Yeah, it was crazy. The person put the like extra ones they gifted into the sleeve, and then the other one they were like, nope. Pokemon cards, the OG ones. Oof. Those would be worth money nowadays too. I want to keep pulling for his bow because like I'm like guaranteed, but I think I'm gonna stop pulling on it. I don't think I'm gonna get it early. Okay, I'm at 46 pity, 47 with the one I just did. I don't think I'm gonna get it early, so I'm not sure it's worth to keep pulling.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Still trying to get Linny. It's definitely delayed, but I don't know why it's so delayed. But when I did start today, stream is on the ultra low latency, so it should have been around 3 seconds, but today it was around 5. It would not connect. You only have a 1.5 second delay? What the heck? Why do I have a higher delay than you? Oh my gosh. It could be YouTube being the problem child. Okay, that was really short. Sorry, I'm doing this in timing on YouTube. Okay, for me right now it's about a 2-second delay between my OBS and my YouTube. So if it's a higher delay, you might need to refresh YouTube. Nothing to upgrade her. Are we talking about Chaska Prime? Sorry, I was trying to figure out the delay. Also, hello weird person, welcome and how's it going? Ado songs coming to Fortnite? Ooh. I saw there was like videos for the new season, but I haven't looked at them yet. It's going good. Well, I'm glad it's going well. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think I should stop pulling for Lenny's bow. Maybe I should finally level this one up. I don't really know anything else to put on him. That's why I wanted his bow. Feels like Nouvellette and Zhongli are going to be here in no time, and then we're not going to have any primos, and I'm going to have to pay a lot of money to get them, and I don't want to put that much money into it. Oh, it's in the trailer? Ooh. Thanks, Stellarblade. I've heard of the game because Prime has played it, and I think Blood Moon has also played Stellarblade, because I think Blood Moon was like, you should play this game. Yeah, I want your Lenny bow. I'll take it off your hands.
There have been many poorly written applications.
Or your extra Genesis
I'll
crystals.
just have to reject them all.
Stellarblade has a near collab right now. I saw that on Twitter because people were like, oh, you can't like look up the outfits, and it's like, well, you can't do that in near either because like 2B stops you. And they're like, oh, it's because of near. I was like, oh my goodness. I've not done a lot of discovery of this new area. The peach. Yeah, most of this I haven't discovered still. But I'm like all over the place. My brain cannot. My brain is not working. 5.3 is probably gonna break you. Going for C2, R1, Mawika, Silali, and 2 Kanto Arlecchino. Likely gonna have to whale. That's what I'm worried about for myself. I'm like, I know I worked a lot this week, but I didn't work to spend it all on Genshin. If you wear any near outfit, she kicks you away. That's funny.
No.
Need to play some Genshin? Should you do that today?
Whatever.
Sure, why not? Why not play some Genshin? Need Mawika. We'll get her to C6. Dang, going all in. I was trying to think today. Not trying to think in general, just trying to think specifically
I cannot help.
who I want to pull for first between Nouvellette and Zhongli. And a part of me wants to pull for Zhongli first because I feel like everybody else is going to pull for Nouvellette first, and it makes me feel bad.
About the realm within.
But I don't know.
This realm is
4 hours till you go to work? No, no work. It's a Friday. Don't do it. Are you gonna be busy at work, you think, Prime? Because it's Black Friday? You will be out and about today? I have no choice. What if you had a choice? And unhappy when they nerfed it? I did not hear they nerfed it until you said it the other day in the Discord. But I don't even think I've actually seen footage of her signature weapon yet. It wasn't busy when you were at the mall for Black Friday? Just stay home, yeah. Too many words. She yipped so Nahida could yap. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Sorry I keep like not doing anything in the game. I'm tired. My brain isn't working. Okay. Is this where I have to go? One time you're thinking of calling off work when we were doing the last collab with Blood Moon? Yeah. Doesn't he have a collab today? Is that today? Tomorrow? Thank you for loading, Genshin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he has a collab coming up. I don't know when, though. Oh, isn't this one of the people? That's one of the... Why is Genshin lagging so bad? Please stop. I don't want to switch to the other PC, but I might if it keeps happening. Honey Impact? Is that like a site or like are they on Twitter? I've never heard of that. Are there any of those things around? Guess I'll jump. Doing a Bloodborne collab. I couldn't remember when it was. He told me about it. Because he was like, I'm doing a collab with this person, and I'm like, I've never heard of him. But he said that he got the VTube Studio DLC to work. I was like, oh, that's nice. So I told him, I hope he has a nice collab, but I didn't know if I'd be able to watch. Is there an oculi on top of this building? I don't have all the oculi for Natlin at all. I think tomorrow? Ow. I was looking at Discord. Is there an oculi up here? Someday I should go through and like explore more. Because like Diesel's like, oh, I have Natlin places 100%, and I'm like, I don't. Dang it, it's not up here. Oh, there it is. But he's like, oh, I got the new areas 100%, and I'm like, I don't have any of Natlin 100%. You either? That makes me feel better. The last area I 100%ed was something in Liyue, I think. This place is 100%. 98, pretty close. I know I have most of Inazuma 100%ed. 92. Okay, all but Watatsumi Island. And I have the treasure compass for Inazuma, but... Ohnomiya, 80%. I did do the chasm quite a bit. 81. See a bygone eras. Only 62. I do not go there, apparently. But... Alright, I've made a critical error, guys. I didn't go to the bathroom before stream. I didn't go to the bathroom before stream, and I am a hydrated girly today. I've drank so much water already. Breath of the Wild had nearly everything to all side quests. All you needed was Korok seeds. I did not finish all the Korok seeds. But one time playing the game, I did do everything else. New areas easier to explore. Only 12 chests missing in total. And 2 Pyrooculi short. Interesting. I definitely want to get more of the sigils so I can get, like, other stuff from that thing. But I haven't done, like, any of the tribe stuff either. Still discovered only 40% of the map. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is huge. But really early BRB, but it'll be a really quick one. But I will be right back, guys. I would have been back like a minute sooner, but I had like the biggest, youngest yawn of my life. I yawned really loud, not loud, really long. It was a long yawn. I can't even talk. Oh. But back. Yes, I'm back. Adorable. This model. I love this model. It's so cute. Am I actually supposed to go down? Oh, oculi? Well, gotta go get this real quick. I still never got an Auroron. So I still don't have him. What's that? Looks like something. Is it a puzzle? Is it a fight? I don't know. Might have been a mistake to come down here. I yawn. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. I've had 2 energy drinks today. They've done nothing to help me. I had one this morning and I had one after work. There's another yawn. Today's stream could be a yawn counter instead of the hiccup counter. Do I need this? These things are creepy. I don't know about you guys. Like, it's kind of cute. Like I like its little eyes, but like, I get these are ears, but they don't really look like it. I like the little like heart it makes with its feathers, like wings or whatever, but I don't know. I think it's kind of creepy. Oh, look at a teleport point that I could have gotten before I jumped down for the oculi, but I I didn't. I think this is what I'm gonna do this weekend, is get more, do more exploring, you know?
The door opened all by itself.
Kill it with fire? Oh no.
Aw, the Iktomisaur from earlier. It's really here.
Iktomisaur.
Then let's go introduce ourselves.
That one's cute, the little one. Can I have these? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean that. Look at the little one. Look at him sleeping. That's me right now. You sleeping? Okay.
Hello there.
It's you. Yeah. Oh, that one's sleeping too.
Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cogs are turning in there.
He's EP. Yeah, the epiest.
Whoops. Sorry. No offense intended.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder?
Oh. Jesus, this thing is taller than I thought it was.
Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are here by invitation. In which case, it's my job to make you feel welcome. Some introductions are in order.
Look how tall this thing
I am
is.
Koholam, one of the priests of our tribe. And this is our Iktomisaur elder, the great Tlapokpokteetstatel, a living totem among the masters of the Night Wind.
I'm sorry, what is that name?
And this is our Iktomisaur elder, the great Tlapokpokteetstatel, a living totem among the masters of the Night Wind.
That's a tough name to say.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
It is.
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short.
Elder
You are welcome to
Talapo.
do the same.
Yeah, Talapo. Bang Boo talk.
Ah, I assume you're referring to
Oh
our
my
elder's
gosh.
special ability.
It was named by a bamboo.
Elder Talapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain. So your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Talapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
No.
What sort of task? And what kind of test?
I feel like I should have did the interlude quest before I came here.
If it's all right with you,
I just
I'll
wanted
take
to
you see our
explore.
chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Okay, sure.
Very well. Then please follow me. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Let me out.
Gotta pick a good date. Gotta pick the
Okay,
right hook.
let's stop doing that and figure out where to go for this. Flower Feather Clan. Where are they? Oh, I have a teleport point near that. Okay. I heard this interlude quest is pretty short, but I've heard like varying times on how short it actually is. So I'm guessing it's shorter depending on if you actually like let the voices play out or if you like try and click through it as fast as possible. Oh, I need one of those things. At least to go up there faster. The other Saurian. I don't know what the name is. Let's call them Saurians. Okay. And the Flower Feather Clan is Chaska's tribe, right? Chaska? Chaska? Chaska, I think. Oh. We're looking for Nacho? I'm so confused. Should I defeat this slime? Paimon talked, but I didn't really get to read the caption. To cuckoo bird people? What's this? It's a child. A child. Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. What is happening? Leviosa. What? Yeah. That's... Oh my gosh, okay. I'm not reading this. I hope it's not important. Okay, goodbye. Yeah? I don't know where the red dragon bird things are. I really don't want to climb this. I could get Shallonen out, but then I'd have to switch my team. What do you mean I can't stand on that? What do you mean? See, there you go. Where's my Navia team? There they are. Where my watches must. Thing. Viewpoint. I was like, I can't remember what it's called. In my head, I was like, that purple thing. I hated that sound that that baby one just made. What are these ones called? I don't remember. Where am I supposed to go? Kukasaur? Sorry. I was getting really confused where to go because I was like blinking.
Are these private
Not spelled like that, but that's what they're called. No, it's helpful. It's okay. Oh my gosh.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
Yansan is not voiced, right? Hello, Sins. Welcome in. How's it going?
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Oh, I like the purple outfits. Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on the way here. The whole thing needs to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I love that these random people are voiced, but Yansan's not.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Yansan, Kanich, and Ahau are not voiced. Everyone else is. And she's the main player in this quest. Oh no. Oh no.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Is this relevant to the quest?
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
Lift with your knees.
My
Oh,
back.
you idiot. Oh my gosh. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. Reminds you of me, his back. Yeah. He did the exact opposite of what he should have. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse. And don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Oh my gosh, do you even know how to breathe, sir? Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Mutota? Is that how that would be pronounced? The chief needs our help.
Yansan!
Need some milk for the strong bones? Chakalaka, Paimon, what are you doing here? I don't know. Tell it to the lack of cartilage in my knee. Oh
We
my
were just
gosh.
about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Mut-Oda or Mut-Oda? Either way, I'm gonna get it wrong, I'm sure. Oh. Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. Heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. I do like the colors in her design. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Students. Right, you're a sports coach. Was I supposed to know that? Is that true? I'm gonna go with students. Oh, I didn't tell you before? I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal plans, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a particular sport, I'm happy to whip you into shape. She trained Kachina? Huh. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Ian-san is a girl, I believe. I think all the short little characters like this are females. Are you too free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people. Because he lifted with his back.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect, then follow me. I like her shoes with the little like horns on them. Oh, I saw that oculi. Where is that? Where was that in the scene that I just saw? Oh, is it above this? Oh, it's above this. Lift with your legs, brother. Oh my gosh. Yay! I don't... Let me look at my not Mualani, my Shalonen. Okay, our weapon is level 80. I wasn't sure. Where am I going? Going to get another fast travel point. Which means more primos, but I'm not close enough for a wish. Dang it. Hello. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
This guy sounded way different than I expected him to. Losing the gamble hurts? Zan enrolled a 99 earlier. That was crazy. Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
Uh-oh.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Oh no.
The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
What is going on here?
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Huh. Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
Can we take that giant hammer away from that guy? Because that's just dangerous.
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
You think?
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades.
Tumors.
My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
Sorry, the way he said that. Drowning in oxygen? Apparently.
According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions.
Can we help them? Like we as in the Traveler? Can we help them?
We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
What? What are these words? Gasoithoth? What? I need to hear it again. Hang on.
We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Oh my gosh. There's like, it's one thing if it's hard for me to pronounce it, but that it's such a long word that I forget it halfway through is my current issue.
The soy sauce? What's that?
I think Lumine can purify the abyss. We've seen it before. We haven't seen it in people like this, I guess, but...
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Gasoithoth. Gasoithoth?
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
Gut soy sauce.
True. It poses no threat to us now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it.
So you said gut soy sauce and soy sauce, but my head went soy sloth because it's like a soy sloth, and I was like, sloth? Soy sloth?
There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I'll help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Well, I'll try to help. I don't know if I can. Doesn't look like it's working.
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
Yeah, definitely seems like the damage has already been done.
We beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Yeah, Gasoithoth. So in my head I went soy sloth. Sloth. Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Soy sauce. Let them go where they feel comfortable, and then Jack Paimon and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there, let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. You just need to keep tabs on them. I still think you should take the hammer away from the big guy. Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? Also, I will say, no part of me can remember what Aeon-san's voice did sound like the last couple times. Okay. I was like, how far away are they? Oh, this is the drowning guy, right? Found him. Hello, can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help. The VA issue got fixed. Yeah?
Huh?
Just switch the light on, duh. I mean, he's outside in the daytime. These are leaving the studio they're with, and 5.3 is voiced. I did hear they had been switching over, but it's good to hear that 5.3 will be voiced. When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood. What's the name of that movie? I can't think of it. Oh, okay. I've seen it once, but that was like 9 years ago.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay, we brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you. I'm on fire, but he actually wasn't on fire. I kind of remember that, because wasn't he like on like the track and like freaking out?
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Who is Duarte?
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn. Think you heard that name before? I heard it when he said it before. Yeah, I totally do not remember enough of that movie.
Is he any better?
Who is Duarte? We're working on it, but wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
Oh, so he wants Duarte to save him because he thinks he's underwater again? Is in a different quest? I got nothing.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means you just need to bring Duarte here and...
You see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Aww. R.I.P. Duarte.
What do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do what we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Oh. Can I have this? Thank you. Why does Yan-san have no voice? Yan-san, Kenichi, and ehhorimiya are all not voiced in this interlude quest. The last interlude quest, not interlude, the last Archon quest, Kenichi, ehhorimiya, and Kachina were not voiced. Yan-san does have a voice, it's me! Is there Kukasaurus up here? Is that where it wants me to go?
Yep.
Yeah, when I voiced Kachina last time, I was using my voice changer.
I think I used this one for Kachina last time. I didn't think we needed the voice changer this time. I honestly don't even remember Yan-san's voice.
So no voice changer today, you just get me. Look at me, I'm the voice actor now. Viewpoint. Ah, so cute! Yeah, there's a couple different ones on my little mixer here. Talk to whatever that guy's name is. Okay. It walks faster than I expected it to. Hello, I am here to save you, sir.
We're back.
I feel like
How
this
are you
isn't gonna
feeling?
work. I hope it works, but I don't know.
Duarte?
Oh,
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
the brain rot. No.
It's working.
Shh. Yep, I'm on. Shut up. Oh my gosh. What now? This one. Get him out of the water.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
Aww. Why is Duarte gotta be dead? That's not okay.
Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me.
Aww.
Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this.
Is this actually gonna work?
We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's
Aww.
no way. No way.
He feels guilty about it?
No. Wait. I failed.
No! Did we do it?
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Are you okay?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
We saved him.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Brother VA going crazy, someone give that man a raise. He's good, right? He's pretty good. Go on, get some rest. Is Scaly? We'll leave him to you. I think that's how he pronounced it. He is. Yeah, he was putting in the work. What the heck was that noise? What was that? Alright, we helped one person. Does the whole interlude quest take place here? I don't want like actual spoilers, I'm just curious. Oh, this is a girl with eyes in her hands and teeth in her belly or something.
For me.
I don't know.
It's gonna eat me.
It's okay, there's nothing to fear. The soy thoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One
Oh,
day,
that's a creepy
we'll
face.
all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Also, her name, it just makes me think of Pochita.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Otoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Yeah, really. Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe like Otoko, it's some deep-rooted fear and the Abyss just made it worse? Chainsaw Man reference? Yeah. Go get her? What's that? What is that? Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
From Dragon Ball? Oh. I'm not familiar with Dragon Ball. Like, in Fortnite, I can, like, see somebody with a skin and be like, oh, that's a Dragon Ball skin, but I don't know the characters' names or anything. Chief Mutota. Mutota. Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties.
I just yawned, but my jaw cracked.
Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
I get that it's getting darker outside, but his hair looks a lot darker to me than it did in the previous scene.
Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Is she afraid of being eaten because she's a snack? Oh my gosh. Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left.
Oh no.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Is her little brother not with us anymore too?
She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the
I
Abyss.
think that would trigger a mental break for her for real.
We all thought she overcame the trauma.
He is
and we
still
were so
okay.
happy for her.
I was like, wait a
But
second.
now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Oh, okay. Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
I don't know. This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then... You can't do Chaska's story quest? I didn't do her story quest yet, I don't think. I know I started it, but then I came and did this instead.
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
The actual story with Chaska? Like the Archon quest? So it's forcing you to do the interlude quest? And you can't do the story quest? Oh, you have to do this first? I just left because I didn't feel like doing that. I didn't know I couldn't do it. I just left because I didn't want to. Yeah, I had no idea. I was just like, I don't want to do this, so I came to do this instead.
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Looks like she's responding to his words. A knife! Oh my
If Quali
gosh.
goes to battle, the abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
I have no idea what I did and didn't do. I was just like, no matter what, I didn't want to do it right now.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Gogeta.
Fight it. One more time?
Good idea, Jack Lacka. Her fear of the abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. Just needs to defeat an abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her the abyss isn't indestructible like you said. You did exploring first? Diesel said there was a lot of cutscenes that I could trigger by exploring, so I still haven't done most of the exploring. I think it's worth a try, plus with us around we can make sure she won't get hurt, although that also means finding an abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
It's so funny that she's not voiced, because this dude has like such like a strong sounding voice, I guess I want to say. So it's like so much different to have his voice and then silence. Great, then let's go right now. Kachita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
You're just a baby. Alright, then stick close. Let's go. Sit this one out, little bro. Not a little bro. Oh my gosh. Can my PC stop lagging, please? Capybara? Capybara. Found him. Let's get started. Coconut doggy. Capybara. Go on, get. Everything alright, Conchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them!
Your parents died to Rift Hounds?
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world.
This is given the bad S vibes from the previous Archon quests.
But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
Bring it! Stay away from my brother!
Time to shine! I can do this. I have to do this.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. It was so dark. I am so confused by those emotes.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. You're so strong. That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight.
I'm so curious how those emotes mean Fast and Furious. I wonder how different they look on different, like, platforms.
No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Conchita!
What just happened?
It's nothing. Well, it's like it looks like a Easter Island head statue and a car, so I was like, wait, what? Like, I get the car, but I was confused about the other one.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
See, a lot of people use it, so you did too. I'm not sure I've ever seen anybody use it. Interesting. It's kind of like the fact like TikTok has like a For You page, because it's like I see some stuff that it's like Diesel never sees that, but then sometimes our For You pages overlap because we share stuff with each other, sort of thing. But that's interesting, because he always talks about different TikTok trends, and I'm like, I've never seen that, but then I do the same thing. Neat.
Is that so? then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything.
Eddie Doodoo wanted Diesel's attention.
I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Get a lot of car content. Ooh. The most content I get for cars is usually like mechanics being like customer states blah blah blah, and then it was something stupid and they fixed it in like 2 seconds. Alright, then we'll head back. I make sure to check the surrounding area for monsters and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow's a new day, so as long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come. Not a car guy, but still. Yeah. I mean, even if it's not something you like seek out content-wise, it can still be like entertaining. Wow, there's a ton of these things. What are these little guys called? Money twos. Oh no, this is too much reading. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that. Don't forget enjoyable too. Yeah. Well, like, oh, let's start. Are we talking?
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
Okay. But the like ones on my page, for you page, it's like customer states car won't turn over or something like that, and then it's like a push to start button for the car, but it has like the gem thing around it, and then you remove that and then it works sort of thing. So it's like really stupid ones like that that I end up seeing, but that's about the extent in terms of like car videos I see. Just play with them and they will give you chests. The sign made it sound like there was too much, and I was like, my brain cannot handle puzzles right now. No puzzles today, no puzzles.
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
A lot of drifting, drag racing, and car modding vids? Oh. Interesting. Why is this little Kukasaur so loud?
You've got to learn from the Kukasaurs if you want to fly high like they do.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at the big one staying like flamingo like but sleeping. Dang, that little one really is loud. Let's just walk away from that.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really
Kochita's getting better too.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
I guess they didn't anticipate me going through the clan that fast, so I didn't hear any of that. He started playing Need for Speed and got a Nissan 180SX. I don't know what that is. I know of Nissan, but I don't know what that is. Need for Speed. Is that just like a racing game? That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Jack Lacka. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war. You helped a lot, too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform.
Look it up. That car looks sexy. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Honestly, Paimon was at complete loss, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I didn't listen to her.
Because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Sarah wasn't listening, Paimon. Well, who might have turned down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty on your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it, might as well not try, hear all that kind of talk all the time, but if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest. You've caught up? Good job, Prime.
Whoa.
I feel
right.
like...
That makes a lot of sense.
I don't know for sure about this interlude quest, but it definitely feels like it's helped these 3 people and then it's over. I don't know if that's all this is. Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. Ew, that sounds gross. Probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. In reality, all it takes is to start eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. Not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? No, I did not. So everyone thought I would grow up to be this big, tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. Do we know what kind of weapon Eon-san uses yet? Because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we've learned, but I have no idea. At first, I also felt lost. It wasn't until later I realized that true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. A claymore. Oh. Interesting. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Do the smallest one the biggest weapon. Aren't there other tiny characters who have claymores? The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Dory, but she like swings it with the like slime kind of thing. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop like unconsciously messing with my finger. Sayu and Dory. Sayu, that's who I was thinking of. Band-aid. No, I nicked my finger yesterday making dinner. But I was unconsciously just messing with it while I was talking. Because I do that all the time. So now it's not good. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday. Thank you.
Oh. Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, today. Paimon will start today.
I have Sayu, but I haven't used her at all. Carrot over their head is adorable. Yeah?
You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
She's pretty cute. Like all the little characters are. I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you. Probably not.
Eon-san, bad news. Okoland is out of control.
Next part is good. Ooh. Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like it's time for the conversation. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him. I don't know why we stopped and chatted anyways. I didn't... In my head, I was like, we gotta go, go, go. Right? No part of me was like, yeah, let's stop and talk. My thought was, we have a third person to be helping. Why does he still have the giant hammer? Why?
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
Oh.
The abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
Want to be the one to try and take it from him? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe.
The power of friendship.
Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself! Hokotlan!
Get back. I don't think he can hear us right now. You think? We need to get him under control. Let's go.
Let's light it!
So, he thinks we're a big monster? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guy!
Wretched abyss! Get up! Mom, Dad, are gone. This... Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Finally, someone brain matter. Beat him up. Power of friendship. Let's go.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back.
That was fast. Fighting him was fast. My Navia team is pretty strong, but I feel like he wasn't very strong.
Look, Cocoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
It sounded like he said Coco Land.
Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Oof. 125k. I did like 200k with my Navia the other day. I was pretty happy about it. My Navia and my Mualani are probably like my strongest like big damage characters. Bruh. Bruh. Yansan is strong, man. Look at this. Look. Rookie Navi numbers. Okay, my Navia is C0, okay? C0. I couldn't even tell you if all her artifacts are leveled up, honestly.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine.
He's just terrified.
Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Times 2.
Oh, Coatlan.
He's a fighting spirit, and that's for sure, but we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Captain? Capitano? Is that voice? Is that who that was? It totally is, isn't it?
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Yeah. I'm pretty proud of myself for getting that one. I was pretty proud of that one. I can't remember Yansan's voice, but I knew his voice. So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
Oh yeah, taking away his giant hammer now. Give him just a tiny little one that can't actually hurt anybody instead.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Oh?
The draft of lucidity?
Squeaky toy hammer. Yeah, something like that.
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases.
I mean, migraines suck, but it's probably better than him trying to fight for the rest of his life not knowing anything going around him, you know?
This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Throw it at him. Oh my gosh. As father requests, the son accepts the draw. They kept saying draft. I'm like, drought? Draft? Yeah, son helped him. Are we good? Wakey wakey, buddy.
What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here?
It's okay, buddy.
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream.
You need some water and the longest nap of your life.
Took over the tribe.
Papa? Is that a Full Metal Alchemist reference?
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare.
Isn't that what What's-Her-Face says?
Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
Mune sounds like money.
Time to go, son.
Mr. Money.
Can you stand?
He's blushing. Yeah, are you sleeping? I'll be carrying back Jack-a-lackle. Let's meet up later. Okay. Yeah, son's strong enough. She can carry that big dude.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Yeah, you literally saved the day. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
I know that I didn't recognize his voice actor from anything, but he still sounds like so familiar.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
I'm inclined to say the first option, but the second option is like not even close to the same. I'm gonna go with the first one.
They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past.
Sorry, he just looks like so high definition compared to his surroundings right now. It's kind of crazy. Right? Like, is that just me? The Chasm Quest? I don't know. Was it a world quest or a story quest?
That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
That was a main quest, wasn't it? That was part of one of the Archon quests. The answer is yes. Get ready. Okay.
That's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
I'm gonna hydrate to prepare. Okay, it was a hydrate and a big yawn. You caught me.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Honestly, he looks like really high def even compared to like the Traveler and Paimon.
Like, with a draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
Oh no.
That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined.
I forgot all about that, if I'm honest.
However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter.
Sorry, I keep coughing a lot.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Oh my gosh, this dude looks so high definition compared to everything else. Like, did half the budget for this quest just go into this guy?
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Paimon.
Natlan must pay the price
Oh
for
my
Malika's
gosh.
use of the Ruler of Death's power.
That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Ew, like he blends up his food and drinks it? I would live off of like protein smoothies. I wouldn't be able to do it.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth.
That reminds me, there was a girl that I followed her a while back on TikTok. I haven't seen her in forever. She like had surgery and had her jaw wired shut, so she was like blending different foods to taste test them and like doing like a series on it. I wonder if she's okay now.
I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Traveler's face, oh my gosh. You did answer Paimon how he eats. There's a hole in the mask.
The ruler of death.
Yeah, that's a hole
can
right
freely
there.
define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Oh, and Sun's back. Hey, Jack Lacka, Paimon. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Cotland back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere. Well, apparently not everywhere, because he didn't find us here.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shalonen's ready to start foraging your agent name. She needs you to check the progress of the Pilgrim's Chronicle, the advice she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me, so let's head to the stadium once you're done.
This is a critical time for you, traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Capitano. I really didn't expect to see you. What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night!
The Lord of the Night? Who's that? I don't know who that is.
They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Oh, so... How? Sure took your sweet time. God, I hate him. Wretched scoundrels, how dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord Kahul Ahau waiting. Kneel before us and apologize, or will... Oh. I like Kanich. Oh my gosh, those faces. Don't listen to him, we just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last.
Did you miss us?
I didn't miss the S's when you spoke.
I brought candy and cookies to share.
Kachina, I missed your voice. Welcome back. Oh my gosh.
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ugh, just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
It's the same temperature outside.
Huh. To be
Oh my
honest,
gosh.
I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Yeah, why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
Hi, Chaska.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected.
She looks really pale from this, like, point of view. Is she always this pale? I didn't pull for her. I didn't... She looks really pale.
When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
She's, like, really pale. Jack Lacka deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started.
Yeah, I definitely never realized how pale she is. Elven charm, maybe.
All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the traveler.
All good things, all good things.
Your words will be recorded and become a part of the traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Got lost in an upcoming puzzle and think you broke it. Don't leave the area when I get there. Oh no. Aw, Kachina, she's so cute. I had to wear the asset for her today. I was so excited to know she was gonna have a voice again.
All right, then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
No.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Screen recorded it? Oh.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
Yeah.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
Well then.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
Talking behind my back, eh?
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave.
She was probably still embarrassed that we could hear her thoughts at one time.
But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already, doesn't it? You're right!
Man!
Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
You're awake. Welcome back.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
You're awake, Joker cut the power to your house. If you're really without power, I'm sorry you have to deal with that. But that was a funny joke. I went snitching she doesn't pay for meals. Oh no.
Paimon gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Paimon is a certified yapper after all.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime.
Sorry, my light was going crazy, like moving behind my desk, and I was like, what's happening to my light right now? And that was the cat. She was rubbing on it and kept making it move. She walked over to my desk. I'm like, okay, we're good.
And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Can confirm, yeah. Deputy Mayor of Yappityville. Well, we got to see Shalonen, we got to hear Kachina's voice, and we got to see Capitano, so not the worst interlude quest, I guess, but that was really short, huh? I didn't mean to click this. Get me out of here. This is all. That was all the interlude quest, I guess. Hey, little buddy. You're not Nacho, but you're pretty cute. And they smack their belly. It's so funny. Look at double Shalonen. Ta-da!
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then. I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
What'd you name the little boy? Oh, you little guy, you named him Boy. Boy. I named mine Nacho. Yeah, mine's Nacho. Diesel's is Quesadilla. Going down 20% battery. Bye, Zan. Thank you again for hanging out. Point of no return type talk? Kind of. Rah 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 rah. Rah 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 rah. Rah rah. Rah. Sorry, I'll stop. Where was the puzzle you had trouble with, Prime? I'm curious. Continue with the story and you'll find it. Like, go do the other thing and I'll find it. Like, you want me to do this? My hand hurts. Well, please, please, please. Give me Lenny's bow. That's not his bow.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish?
Nope.
1, 2...
Yeah.
Not...
Okay. So the Masters of the Night Wind thing, Prime? Or Spiral Abyss. I did floor 10. That's what I was trying to get to. I'm getting in my like... I'm struggling like in the loop of going through the menus when I forget what I'm gonna do. I did that. 17%. Oh my gosh. Abyss? You think I should do the Abyss? So is this unlocked or not yet? Let's be honest, I just want the primos. I don't care about the other stuff. Whoops. Oh, the statue up here. So, I keep forgetting the name. Ugh, sorry, I put my hair in front of my face on accident. So do this. Prime wants me to do that, right?
Had a plant on the porch just died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Yeah, Diesel said there's a cutscene up here. Oh, these are the flowers for Chaska? I didn't get her, I was just... I knew Diesel said they didn't give seeds. Yeah. 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 Sorry, I'll shut up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a little bummed I didn't get an Auroron, if I'm honest. Yeah. But it would have been nice to get an Auroron. Do I need this? Do I need this to get in here? Jump? What do you mean? Like be in the thing and jump? Like do this thing and then jump? Why? Why is he here? Can I... Oh, do I have to press that? His name's Nacho! I named him Nacho! Okay. I'm on, why aren't you voice acted now? I'm okay. Nacho's okay. Okay. I don't know why she says it's coming after us. I don't remember seeing it before, but okay. I'm not reading nothing. Let me out of here. You can't make me read. I read chat. I don't read the games. Sorry. Jade of Return. It was in blue font. I could read it. Okay. Let me out. Huh? No. Ta-da! Look at all that extra map.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
So many shinies. Okay. Well, we got an achievement too. Light up the maps in the following areas. Okay, guys, we have enough for another wish. Do you think we're gonna get it? It would be pretty early pity, but I've had earlier pity on this banner. If we don't get it, it'd be nice to get like a character, I think. I think that would be pretty nice. Do it. Do it. Womp womp. Why can't I have the luck that I have in ZZZ? Why can't I have ZZZ luck? Why does it not translate to this game? Okay, cancel that. I go back here. ZZZ odds are better, apparently. Apparently. It's just... Okay, I really don't know what other bow I would give Linny. He has this one right now, which is like one of the new ones off the weapon banner. But... I just feel like I don't have anything for him. In here. Don't have. I'm gonna sit this one out. Yeah, I just like some characters are definitely like fine without their signature weapon, but it's like, what's the alternative? I don't really know. I mean, not like he's like fully built, ready to go or anything, but where's the thing? Right? And yes, Diesel, I claimed it the other day, talked about it in the Discord. I got this one, Serpent Spine. All the articles I found, none of them said they were good for Linny. It was like Tainari and somebody. But I don't think this one's crit damage. This one's crit rate slingshot. Sacrificial bow, but his bow is so neat. It just feels like such a waste because I already like lost once. You know what I mean? So it feels like a waste. Like I should have just not pulled for his weapon, but I'm just so indecisive. Okay. Where's this? Not that. Navigate.
Oh, how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them.
Do I need to indwell this thing before going in here, or does it not matter? I kinda just wanna go in and not indwell it. I don't know if this is a good team for whatever I have to do either. I mean, I know it's like a good team, but you know what I mean? It's a good team, but is it a good team? So this is Silali and Auroran's tribe, right? What are we doing? What is happening?
Whoa, what was that just now?
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations.
Is it good or is it good? I feel like it depends on like what you're facing, because like elemental stuff, but honestly my Navia team is probably my second strongest team, if I'm honest. I like my Raiden team, but I feel like my Raiden needs a lot of work because she's not as strong as I want her to be. Like her artifacts are just kind of thrown on ones that got leveled up. But if my Navi's team isn't stronger than my Alhaitham team, it's definitely probably my second strongest team.
The chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him. I'll just be a moment.
But Navia does like bigger numbers than Alhaitham does, if that makes sense.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
All right, I've told the chief why we're here, and now you may speak with him. Right this way.
She's just that girl.
So, you two are the appointed ones. I am Chief Biram. Welcome, and thank you for your patience.
Okay, sorry.
So tall.
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware, but I assure
can't see
you,
outside,
it's
it's
no
too dark.
cause for alarm.
Oh, no, of course not. Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
It's gross. Paimon looks so tall. Isn't everybody tall compared to her, though?
Ah, yes. Kaholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, this is probably the first you've heard of such appointments. I'm sure the whole thing seems very confusing. Throughout our history,
Just wait. Is
only
there somebody
members
taller?
of the
What do you mean?
Masters of the Nightwind have been appointed to undertake these tasks. This is the first time an outsider has ever been chosen.
Bean.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls.
But was that the just wait? What do you mean? Excuse me? What? Is Tupac taller? How tall was Tupac? I'll go for now. Happy streaming. Hope your day stays being good. Thank you for hanging out, weird person. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That's what we meant? Nope, it wasn't. We went to get the bow. I also want the bow. Thank you, whoever that was. What the heck?
And not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well.
My like model didn't even like track because it was like my mouth like wasn't open. Oh, box.
It is a tradition we
Hurry
have
up over that
observed for
bow.
many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty.
We gotta get out of this quest first.
However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose. and these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Ictomasaur Elder's choosing. When the Ictomasaur Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration to appoint a creator for this scroll.
Is he saying elder weird, or is that just me?
Whoa, so you mean...
Elder Talapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not yet designated the scroll weavers until you arrived.
Elder, yeah.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
I'm on talks with the little finger gun with her right hand quite a lot. I'm noticing that more and more.
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
In the 200 years that Elder Talapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Bean. Bean. He's saying bean.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record historical events of such great importance. It is unsettling.
Whoops, I was muted. I said sorry, Diesel was talking to me, and then... Yes, I am sleepy. I am always sleepy.
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Night Wind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices. But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but when it comes to our traditions, I'm in fact a proponent of change and reform. I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will help sustain our traditions in the future.
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Can we get out of this conversation yet?
Sadly not. It is
Please?
something I've been investigating for a long time. But I have yet to uncover what this gift truly refers to. Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the appointed ones.
Oh, that's us.
Precisely.
For some reason.
It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger.
I don't believe that. This game is full of danger.
I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul shielding cloak. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting certain ceremonies.
It looks warm.
Oh.
It looks warm.
Please,
Jesus.
follow me.
Just break your neck looking up at this guy. Oh my gosh. So a lot wore it? I guess so.
Do you see this scroll? If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space.
Hey, what's up? What's up? We're doing the story tribal quest for the... I can't remember the name of the tribe. The Night Wind people, whatever it's called.
Today's test is, quite simply, to find a way to escape that space.
That's it?
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery.
Okay.
Good. Simply touch the scroll to begin the test.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. No, not at all, thanks. Let's go. Thank you for those Genesis crystals. We're at like 48 pity. I think we should just do 10 pulls. That's not gold! Oh, we got another one of those. Eee. Skip! But what if I got a character? That's not a character. I was really excited when we got Cookie last time. And let's go. Yay! Always skip purple, yeah? I usually don't even skip when I pull off stream, if I'm honest. Which is funny, because like, playing ZZZ, I skip like every time. Why though? I don't know. Why not? Yay! Yay! Oh, row. That's honestly what I was thinking. I was like, what if we do like a few pulls and try and get Aurora on? Should I pull on her banner? Waste of time. That's fair. Maybe I should hydrate since you used that emote too. Alright, let's see. What if we... What if the game was like, haha, here's a Chaska. Like... 10 pulls instant Chaska. Well, okay. Either we're gonna get an early gold, we're gonna lose a 50-50, or we're gonna get nothing and just build pity towards Nuvalet and Zhongli, right? Maybe let's get an Aurora on, please.
Oh, hello.
Let's
I'm
go!
Aurora from Masters of the Nightwind. Want some vegetables? Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to sell anything to you or get anything in return. There's no rhyme or reason for it, really. I just like to see what every seed grows up to be, so I end up with a lot of produce. As long as my vegetables wind up in the stomach of someone who enjoys them, that's all that matters.
What a weird little intro thing, okay. Just yapping about vegetables. Long too, it was kind of long. He's a weird little man. Double purple? Maybe? Nope. We got an Aurora! Well, he said vegetables lost me. Because it was like right at the start too. I was like, what is he talking about? Do I use the Favonius Codex on anybody? I don't think so. Favonius Codex? I don't think so. Barbara! I think she's C4 now? Hang on, I want to look at that. Is she C4? C4. And look, we got our Aurora on. Heal damage and heal. I like Barbara. Crazy revive. That's true. Well, that's C5. Why though? Why the what? Also, the new month starts soon. Just a couple days and we'll be able to get some more wishes from that. I was trying to hit skip, but it was like a pixel off. Nice. I'm just happy we got an Auroron. He's not leveled, but it's good. Can't be the only one, right? Only one what? What are we talking about? Huh? Okay. I don't know what we're doing in this quest. So like you type in chat what you're saying out loud, you mean?
Whoa, we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
Me too, Lumine. I was just doing posture check and yawning too. I'm curious what this thing is. The like ghost looking thing. Oh god, I broke it. She was glitching. Oh. Whatever it means, it must be significant. Well, those look like hilichurls. And that looks like kind of like the smaller version of the headpiece he had on. I don't know.
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events.
Am I supposed to recognize any of these ones I'm looking at right now? Because I don't.
This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells. Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that? Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
am I supposed to look? I'm guessing it's somewhere specific, but... I'm so confused. Like this? This? Well, there was in the cutscene, but...
Aha! There is something hiding here!
I
Yes,
just...
this looks like our ticket out of this place.
That's so stupid. Prime, was this the area you, like, didn't want me to leave? Oh, I can leave? Okay. I still wasn't sure what you were talking about earlier.
Whew! We finally made it out!
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission. Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls.
With how tall this guy is, it just makes me think of Tyr from, like, the God of War games.
It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls. Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside. It exists to this day, and although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help, unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color. Clearly you must have this ability, which leads me to believe that our Iktomisor Elder can sense this ability in people, and that it appoints a scroll weaver on this basis.
It's so weird.
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mysteries. Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. The main difference is in the dye that gives it its unique color. If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll, and your special ability is the key to obtaining it. The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there. As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
Cool! We'll follow your lead!
Great! Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing. We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my hypothesis. And if that goes well, we can begin the scroll in earnest. If
Dang,
you
this
agree
guy
to
talks
help,
a lot.
you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all over. So, what are your thoughts?
Agreed! Especially if there's a reward in it. What is the reward, by the way? Is it food? Paimon hopes it's food.
Paimon hopes it's food.
Given the stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of mora would be appropriate. Surely that would be preferable to just a free meal.
Why not both?
Mora works too! Anyway, how do we go about finding these ingredients? Are we supposed to just keep walking around Natlan until we stumble across them?
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found. And I've arranged for someone to guide you there. Your guide is waiting just outside. You can set off at your leisure.
Thanks. I was gonna say, is that quest done now and it's not actually complete? Okay. I realized I forgot to do something. I forgot to give him his bow. Yay! It's so cool looking. As far as signature weapons go, like, I really love his. I think Navia's is my favorite, if I'm honest. So it's like Navia's. Shalonen's is really cool too, though. But I love Linny's and Siegewene's. Gonna be a Linny main now. I don't even know if I can level this up. What do you need? Well, it's not any of those days, so that'll have to wait. But he is level 70. His talents are not very leveled at all. So he uses the same things as Siegewene and Navia, and I think Nouvelette uses these too. But he has spent some time in my party because he can find like the local, the specialty things in Natlan. So he's helpful for that. So, how long do we think this next part is? Should I be planning to do the next part of this quest and then stop? Because I'm very tired, so I don't know if it's going to be like pretty long. I think I might wait and we can stream this again next week. I'm like not up for more Genshin. I'm just eepy. That event? This thing? Should I do this? What if we do this and then stop? To where Roran is. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hi, Roran.
Once the traveler shows up, everything will get better.
I'm over here.
Hey, Auroran, over here!
Oh, hey there, traveler in Paimon.
So you were looking for us? We came as soon as we heard.
You did? That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Is this what happiness feels like?
Oh.
The heck? Where is this coming from?
You are truly the best friends I could ask for. If my vegetables met you, I'm sure they'd grow all the more lush for it.
We're best friends? we're best friends?
What makes you say that?
Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people makes them happy. Did it work? Are you happy? It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel like an aphid who can't find a flower. Granny is standing in my way. Yes, Granny's a genius, as you know. Geniuses often stand in the way of others, leading them to despair. And on top of that, I'm her grandson, which means I get a double dose of despair.
Double despair.
If that sounds serious, it's because it is. So please, help me deal with her.
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Oh, what happened exactly? You make it sound so dramatic.
I had to get you involved. Most people can't deal with Granny and... Exactly. You were the first person I thought of, other Granny.
Other Granny? No.
Granny is what I called you when we first met. And I know I got told off for it, but please, let me off for calling you that one more time. It feels like there's something unique about you. Even Granny Seatlali treats you like you're someone special. And everything that's happened since we met suggests it's true. If I had a woven scroll that listed the 40 people who can deal with Granny Seatlali, your name would be at the top of that list.
Wait, so who are these other 39?
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times.
Anything for my favorite grandson.
Great.
Oh my gosh.
So you're gonna
That's
help
so
me, right,
funny.
Granny? I can't stress how important this is.
That is so funny. Oh my gosh.
Although it looks like I'm just hanging around with nothing to do, inside, I'm distraught about the path ahead. Granny Seatlali is blocking my way and I can't get past. But now that you're here, I can start moving again, before time runs out.
There's a lot of talking for this to just be an event.
You know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels, right? If
I knew
you
the
offer
drink
her what
part.
she wants, I'm sure you can lure her away.
I definitely remember the drink part.
You mean use those things as bait to distract her so she won't notice what you're up to?
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned it all out, including what you need to say. All
like
you
a
need to do
owl
is
or
walk
bird
up
over
to
there.
her and tell her this.
He's messing with the cat, but he sounds like a bird.
Dear Granny, I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin-off of the case files of Miss Orith. Want to read them together? She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to say yes. As long as you're the one doing the fishing, she'll definitely take the bait.
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell. He's just saying whatever it takes to persuade you.
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud, but I can tell she has a soft spot for the Traveler.
If you say so. Paimon's still not convinced, but if all we have to do is say a few words to Seat Lolly, it's hardly putting us out.
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were here, they'd... Sorry, there's no time for vegetable talk.
No more vegetable talk.
Just trust me. Let me take you to her. With you here, everything will be better.
I have no idea what this event is. Enter the location pointed out by Auroran.
Huh?
What's the matter?
It's Granny. She's gone. She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in, standing right in my way.
Oh, that cave? I was like, what are you talking about?
You weren't literally standing in your way. This whole time, Paimon thought you were being metaphorical.
Granny says it's tacky when light novels use contrived metaphors. I don't want to be tacky.
Wait, but aren't you comparing yourself to a light novel? Isn't that kind of contrived?
What? Oh, darn it.
Yeah, see, Lolly probably figured there was no point standing in your way anymore. Auroran, whatever it is you so desperately need to do, you're now free to do it.
I don't think it'll be that simple. Granny wouldn't release me from her grasp so easily. She might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I get inside, I'll get caught by one of her surveillance spells.
I'm so confused what kind of event this is.
Yeah, let alone lay a trap for you. Unless you haven't been up to no good again, have you?
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Or who rescuing?
Rescue someone? Oh no, what happened?
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe for now, but he'll be at greater and greater risk as time goes by.
Rescue boy. All will be explained soon after the crazy little man finishes his talks.
But then, what are you going to do?
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of Granny's traps.
You mean you want us to fall into her traps instead?
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will recognize it's the traveler, so they'll leave you alone. Sure it is. I mean, I've told my aphids all about your heroic deeds, so I assume Granny's told her traps too.
What?
You can't just assume that.
Either way, I'm counting on you, Granny.
How does that work? That's what I'm saying.
Well, sounds like someone's life is at stake, so we should probably head in and check things out.
What is with these captions right now? What happened here?
Well, sounds like someone's life is at stake, so we should probably head in and check things out.
Either way, I'm counting on you, Granny.
Yeah, the captions are broken. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Guess we just keep following this path?
There's been a lot of those through
the
5.0 update.
But still, it can't hurt to be careful.
Should I actually go around this loop? Sorry, I don't mean to keep yawning. Okay, what are we doing?
We made it in without
Yawned,
a hitch.
I'm sorry.
Maybe Lolly's traps can recognize us after all. Wait, look! There's someone there! Hi! Are you okay? Can you hear us? Is he asleep? Or sick? Do you think this is the guy Auroran was talking about?
How did she see me?
Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and mysterious stuff around. Could be. Let's get Auroran in here. He'll know what this is all about.
Sorry, Granny.
Lolly.
All grown up now, are we?
Forgot how sassy she is.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, you think you can do as you please, do you? Well, explain yourself, you dummy. How exactly were you thinking of helping that spirit duffer?
Auroran! And, hey, Sea Lolly.
Huh? Huh? When did you guys... Oh, drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroran. Oh, this is not a good look for me. Hello there, you two. We were just, Auroran and I we were, play acting. You know, acting out some scenes from a light novel, quoting the lines. I didn't actually mean what I was saying. Right, Auroran?
That face.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's right.
Giving appearances? Yeah, apparently.
I owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch my back and Granny caught me. And now we're play acting.
Traveler, come on, now's not the time for games.
I thought it was funny. What's up with this guy?
What are you two up to exactly? Did something happen to this poor guy?
Yeah, Leela's his name. He got into some trouble during a clairvoyance session.
Oh, you picked that like option? I thought it was funny. I thought Sweet Lolly would get like flustered.
It's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body, so you can access secret knowledge. You know what a medium is, right? You've probably come across them in novels. Anyway, it's similar to that. Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
She's pronouncing it Leela, but I would pronounce that Layla. And I know we have a Layla in the game with an A, but I don't know. Leela, I would have done 2 E's.
So in other words, his body's here, but his soul's gone?
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing, but yes, in a nutshell, that's basically it.
I just wanted to help bring Leela's spirit back.
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But the issue is, Mr. Leela here is what we call a spirit duffer.
What does that mean?
What's a spirit duffer?
Someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into a clairvoyant state. But, well, I mean, look what happened to Mr. Leela.
Thank you, Fiona, for asking. Yeah.
The spells of the Masters of the Nightwind are all based on dealing with spirits. And so are all our problem-solving methods. So for spirit duffers, even our healing methods don't work on them.
9 months, let's go! Howdy ho, 9 months. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
So, if they get into trouble trying to use a spell, there's basically nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. As long as the soul is involved, I should be able to help.
You hear that? No prizes for guessing what Auroran's bright idea was.
Oh, because of your special constitution, right? But isn't it kind of risky for you?
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much. I'm feeling fine now, so I should be able to do it safely. Besides, it's probably our only hope of bringing Leela back.
Don't kid yourself. What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him anyway. Honestly, you're such an idiot sometimes.
This is a tricky one. It's true that Auroran could be self-sacrificing to a fault, but it's also true that Sweet Lolly tends to worry too much.
You're darn right Granny Eatsley's got a plan. Why else do you think I'd be here?
Leela is proper spelling things. That's how I would spell it.
Huh? You do?
Wait, really? You actually know a way to save him?
Yes. I mean, it's a crude solution. But that's beside the point. The point being, don't interfere when Granny's already got things under control.
I totally forgot this is supposed to be like an event. I'm like, like, what is happening?
Anyway, Traveler, I was actually going to ask for your help on this. My plan will take quite a lot of work, and it's a little too much for one person.
Oh, great! Well, it's a good thing Aurora brought us here then.
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. The first is the crude method. Basically, it's looking for a needle in a haystack. See the thing I've drawn around Leela's body? That's a gateway to the Night Kingdom.
No, that's paint.
Once the gateway is activated, all roaming spirits in the area will be drawn to it. If we're lucky, we'll find the one that belongs to Leela. I'll lend you some of my power like last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. It only works if you use this projection sensor first, though, so don't forget that step. Don't worry, this time nothing can go wrong. You'll just feel like you're in the Night Kingdom, and you'll see a lot of roaming spirits around you. All you need to do is gather them up. You can leave Aurora on to sift through them and find Leela. Since he wants to help so bad, he can take the hardest job. Draw him back, using what I know about the instincts of spirits. As we all know, clairvoyance is usually conducted with the goal of unraveling mysteries. If we can find out what mystery Leela wanted to learn the truth of, we can use that to draw his lost spirit back here. I'll do some clairvoyance of my own, and channel it through Leela's body. That should give me some idea of what he was thinking.
So, did this guy just wander here on his own to do this and not tell anybody? Or did they know he was gonna do this and didn't stop him before? Or did they just happen to come here separately and realize he was here doing this? I'm probably thinking too much about it, but I'm just so confused.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now. The first approach is like fishing with a net, and the second is like fishing with bait. Just like how Aurora wanted us to lure you away with the promise of light novels.
I don't think we were supposed to tell them that, Paimon. Tried to do it on his own and messed up. I don't know either.
Your point would have been just as clear without the example, Paimon.
What? Don't think I won't revisit this later.
Funny.
But Granny, it's amazing that
Double
you can use a
thumbs
person
up.
as a clairvoyance medium. I always
What?
thought you had to use inanimate objects.
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But you're not wrong. A person without a spirit is just a physical shell, which, for our purposes, makes them an inanimate object.
What's the point of the thumbs up?
Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Once I begin, please arrange them on a woven scroll for me. Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work.
Do I just talk to her?
Are you ready? Don't worry, the spirit loom is very easy to use. I know this...
Place the fragments in the area in a specific order and position. Adjust the relative positions of the layers using overlapping, blocking, and other methods to restore the overall picture to the target state. So, this is the goal? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to put them... I wish it would just like snap into place. I don't feel like I'm smart enough for this. It snaps, I'm just that bad at it that it didn't.
Oh, the woven scroll is ready. This looks like a person. Who is it?
Huh?
Hmm.
It's Sanhaj Kampore.
Huh? You mean that Sanhaj? Auroran's ancient name hero guy?
That's right. He was not only one of the 6 heroes, but also a legendary border master of our tribe. 500 years on, and the remains of his spirit is still so strong.
Border Master is an honorable title, by the way. It's only given to powerful figures like Granny Seat Lolly.
No, not like me. The most powerful border masters can expand the borders of the Night Kingdom and temporarily manifest part of it in the real world.
So they're stronger than her?
I'm no amateur with border spells, but Sanhaj is in a league of his own. They say his border mastery was what turned the tide in the Battle of the Mare Javari 500 years ago. Legend has it that Sanhaj summoned a miniature Night Kingdom and exploded it to defeat the encroaching Dark Calamity.
Whoa, he must have been really strong!
Of course, it came at a great price. As far as I understand, both Sanhaj and Tainoch, the leader of the tribal coalition forces, gave their lives to activate this spell.
You want to see what? I had no idea how to pronounce that.
I don't know what Leela was thinking. Even I'd think twice before seeking out Sanhaj Kampore during clairvoyance. So what sort of spirit duffer in their right mind would... I guess folly is the greater part of bravery.
I don't know what that means. What's folly? I don't know what that means.
I'm starting to feel like something else is at play here. I think I'll pay a visit to his house and see if I can find any clues.
It's a domain?
Yep, you can keep gathering the roaming spirits. That won't be affected. Hopefully you do find Leela that way, because it'll save us an awful lot of trouble. But before that, it looks like we now have another problem on our hands. Connecting with the spirit of Sanhaj Kampore has caused quite a stir. I think we may have just spooked all the monsters in the area. Traveler, if you've got some time, could you go and get them to pipe down a bit? We don't want them to start attacking innocent bystanders.
It's fine. I can handle that.
Oh no, you're staying right here, mister. The Traveler has enough to do already without coming to your rescue.
Alright then. Sorry, Traveler. Over to you, I guess.
Yeah, don't sweat it! The most important thing right now is getting Leela's spirit back.
Alright, I'm heading out. See you guys later.
Did we really have to watch her walk away? I didn't even click anything, that was weird. Okay, that was really weird. Gathering challenge? No. No, Prime, no. Incense ash crystals? Can I move it down a layer? God, my brain cannot do this. I feel like I'm squinting to like see the picture. Maybe I'm just blind. Yeah, I think I'm just blind. My brain like can't do layers like that. I did do it fast. I felt like it was slow. Help me with these ones. Is this one puzzles? Oh, you mean he needs to help me with the putting the pieces on the thing ones? I was slow at it, is that what I'm getting? There is an Ito. And a Xiao. Shalonan won't keep jumping, what the heck? I'm very tired, yeah. What am I doing? I've never done puzzles like that one. Why won't that one move? This one's just boring. Is that just me, or is this this is boring? Is that good? Did I do good? So I did good. And do that one because you had to match with others. There's a fighting one? Oh, can I get my rewards? Okay. I got the weapon. The only one I can think of is Layla. Who else gives a shield that uses a sword? Is this the fighting one? Is this like a normal fighting event type thing? Okay, so get the bar full, do swirl damage is what I'm getting. Isn't Night Soul Burst just a... Oh, I'm so... Oh, an E? But can I just use Shalonen? Like, Mualani's good, but my... whatever her name is, Shangling, she's garbage, so I don't really have anybody else to use Mualani. I don't know. I'm tired and I'm getting a little frustrated because these events are harder than I wanted to deal with today. But yeah, I'm tired. I almost didn't stream today, but then I felt bad and I was like, I'll feel better when I stream, and that hasn't happened like it usually does, so I don't know, maybe I'm just too tired. It's just, I don't use Kazuha with anybody from Natlan is my problem. Like, I want to try it, but I don't want to try it, and I feel bad. Like, I'll probably try it off stream, but it's been a very long week, and I'm not all here today, and I apologize for that. I definitely wanted to stream more, but not my best days. I'm really sorry, guys. Honestly, I could probably go pass out now and sleep till tomorrow morning, if I'm honest. Makes you feel bad that I'm trying to play it when I'm frustrated. I'm to the point where I'm tired, so I can't, like, read directions. But I didn't expect there to be all that talking in the event. Because I feel like normally, like, at least from my perspective with Genshin events, is like, here's the directions, go do the thing. But there was so much backstory to it, it kind of lost me, if that makes sense. So I was not mentally prepared for that to be the event, because I didn't look at it yesterday at all, so I played Genshin for like 5 minutes yesterday. Honestly, today's the most I've played it in a week and a half maybe. I have not been playing much, if I'm honest. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We'll play next week. Hopefully I'll get some good rest over the weekend, but I'm sorry. Can't enjoy it. Won't be as much fun. Yeah, I also struggle doing new things on stream because I get nervous about messing it up and then I mess it up. So it's like double as bad because I'm tired, if that makes sense. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I apologize again that I'm so tired. Next time when I'm this tired, I think I will just go ahead and cancel stream, so I'm sorry I didn't do that today. But I'm glad we could hang out even though I'm so sleepy. But if you guys did enjoy hanging out with me today and you're not already subscribed, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. It is free to do so and helps support me. I really appreciate everybody who subscribes. We're almost, well, not almost. We're getting to 1,000 subscribers and hopefully we can hit that soon. So I really appreciate everybody's support. If you want to follow my other socials, you can follow me at jacklack01 over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. They're all linked down in the description below for you guys. I post game clips and updates and stuff like that if you're interested in following along. And if you're not already part of our Discord server, here's a link for that. It is 18+ if you're interested in joining. You just gotta agree to the rules to gain access. But I got nothing else for you guys. I'm probably gonna go pass out. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Apologize again for my lower energy today. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, a good weekend, and I will see you guys sometime next week. Thank you again, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!